What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 27. We got to get back to Jen's vacation home to fortify that thing up for tomorrow night's horde. Got to get some more things on the craft and pleasant surprises in this one, so sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Alright, so I was running a little bit low on some food here. I went ahead and made myself some extra, but the biggest thing for us today is we got the gyrocopter. It is made and ready to go. We're just getting out there and doing some more work. Overnight I did make the cobblestone shapes. I got some more concrete pumped out. I've got sand and a little bit more pumping out here. We've got our... we're okay on quartz right now, but we're going to run low pretty soon. Also got the lead smelting in here so I can start making the turret ammo. And, of course, in the main forge over here, if I can... It's hard to peg. I've got some steel pumping out here so we can make some upgrades with steel so our base lasts just a little bit longer. We'll probably go ahead and fortify the bottom of our base. So let me go ahead and grab some. Building, and I've got a little bit of steel here. 209 pieces. That'll give us about 20 blocks of upgrade, but we'll have to make them count. But otherwise, we just need to get out there and get cracking. Let's go get this gyrocopter in the air. Put our gyrocopter down. It's so pretty. We're going to go ahead and pick up our motorcycle, carry it with us. Gas this bad boy up and take flight. So let's head back on over to Jen's. Let's get some building done. A nice little first look at Asylum and to see all the landscape from the air. Kind of looks cool with the fog and stuff down there. There goes that big bad boy POI right there, and I promise that I will start getting into that type of content after the horde night is over. But it's something I definitely want to raid. That's a big ass building right there. Looks to be fun, and I actually do see the main loot right over there on the top. Right, a lot of bad things over there too. Go ahead and make a nice little landing right over here. Get her turned around, that way when I want to go back home, it's just easy to do. Nice landing, couldn't have done it any better. Alright, so we just need to kind of finish doing our upgrades today. Want to go ahead and take some of these cobblestone shapes and see if I can't replace some of the blocks that we put on there yesterday, because I really don't want to have to upgrade all these, so alright. Now, so let me go ahead and copy this shape and rotation. That way I can just go ahead and put it on over here. There we go. Alright, now all I really got to do is upgrade this to concrete. Oh. Not mean to make that one steel, but mistakes were made. Yeah, so I don't make that mistake again. Go over here to the gyrocopter. Let me stick the steel up there. That way I don't make that mistake. Let's see. Yep, you go up in there. Alright, that should be quite sufficient. So I'm going to go ahead and go around the floor, and I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade this to cobblestone. I don't have enough concrete to make it anything else other than cobblestone, so we're just going to do what we can. Alright, I've gone around and made the base underneath every pillar up to concrete at least. That way, if the zombies do decide to start digging underneath, they're going to have a harder time dealing with the floor. Make that block too, but that kind of reduces my concrete production, so we're definitely going to have to produce more of that. Alright, and with that, I'm out of cobblestone rocks. I got a little bit more floor to finish up, so I can go over here really quickly back to where I went yesterday and go over here and dig up some more stones and some more clay real fast. Shouldn't take me but a minute or two to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and crack that out real quick. Batty little dude right there. Hold on. I got a weapon for you here somewhere. There you go, and a blue bag for my trouble. Thank you. I had a hole dug up here somewhere. Go away, lady. I had a hole dug up here somewhere, but not exactly sure where I was digging it out. This is interesting. I hear a screamer. Is this a trader? What the hell is this?
Good morning, my ass. Try something, then it might be a good morning.
What the hell, man? Holy shit, there is actually a, just a whatever trader out here. Okay. I appreciate you, sir. If I'd have known you were out here, I would have brought stuff to give you. All right, well, you can take that preacher hat. I'm good on that. What do you got to buy? I've got a little bit of coin on me. We does have some contact grenades. That actually wouldn't be too bad. He does have some more cement. We're definitely going to need cement. We're going to go ahead and buy that up. He had a full-fledged motorcycle on him. Now we'll go ahead and take his cobblestone rocks for shits and giggles. What else you got here, sir? He doesn't really have anything else of any type of real value. But that's really interesting that there's just a whatever trader out here in the middle of nowhere.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Well, you know what, dude? You are selling stuff out of a fucking plastic shithouse. You do not get to criticize me at all, period. I ran into the hobo of traders. Alright, is that all you had? The toilet? Oh, with a garbage pistol. Well, here, I'll sell you your garbage pistol.
Chop, dumb fuck.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Now you can go
Get out of here. That is really, really interesting. I mean, I'm happy I found him, even though it's a Trader Wrecked wannabe, but, you know, I mean, that's cool that, you know, we found this one. Look at that. Dude's head is like all swirled in there. You can open this door. That's cool. Yeah, well, that was definitely a pleasant surprise. I mean, I was just kind of... I had dug my hole on this hillside and somewhere. And yeah, that's just that was just a pleasant surprise. Well, let's just kind of create a new hole. That way I can get some more cobblestone rolling. Well, my shovel is kaput. And probably need some of those Asylum legendary repair kits to repair it. Which is going to cause me a problem because I don't have any. Guess I'm going to go ahead and make as many cobblestone rocks as I can. And then go back and do some more building with what I have. Alright, let's go ahead and finish upgrading the floor. I think I'm almost done with that. Yeah, that should be the final bits right there. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get up here. Let's start working on the main platform now. Now the question is with the concrete that I only have 140 concrete left. So this outer ring here, I'm just going to go ahead and cobble it up. All right, and then I did also want to take out this ramp right here because I really don't like it. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and cobblestone. Get out of my way, drone. These are cobblestone shapes. And close up this side. There we go. That's that'll have to do. So both sides match. All right, so what we're going to do here on the corners is kind of do our tower configuration like I usually do it. So it is going to be like the plate corner, I do believe. Plate corner. Oh, well, if it's something like that, that's fine. I could do that. And then we're going to just go ahead and get a regular plate out. So it should just be, was it plate? Advanced rotation. I'll probably just go ahead and trim the bottom. Like that right there. There we go. We can kind of do something like that and get some need to go with their scaffolding ladder shapes. Set her right in there. There we go. Take our next scaffolding ladder shapes and we can go ahead and put them right in here. There we go, and I think I boo-booed with this one, but that's okay. We can go ahead and knock this ladder shape out. Alright, that's going to do it for our cobblestone cubes, so I got to do the rest of these in wood. Glass, I don't want that. Let's see, we'll go ahead and cube this up right here. Alright, so right about here I'm gonna go ahead and place a hatch, and I'll upgrade it to iron or steel. But that way, when we get up here to the second level, we can go ahead and start doing our second line of defense. So I want to go ahead and take that's not gonna prove useful to me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and knock out a block. Go ahead and upgrade these. And we're going to go ahead and place some ladder shapes right here. Then we'll have a little fighting position here at the top. Now, if they make it through here to the top, it's not going to be good for me, but all right, we'll go ahead and knock out knock out this stuff here. That being rounded off is gonna play with me. Even though it is concrete. Alright, need to knock out these little fence things here. Also need to knock out this lip right here. Alright, so there's that. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and wall off this area right here. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and put our scaffolding ladders in. We're gonna have to bust out a couple of these blocks right here. Alright. See if I can get my scaffolding ladders in here now. There we go. Now this one I'll leave up just so I can get up into this position and I can harden it up later if need be. But otherwise, this is about what it's gonna be. Looking at concrete, I got 138 left. I can make some more. I just need to go back home and do that. But we'll go ahead and we'll finish off this cage another time. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. That's enough building for me for the day. At least I feel it is. The only other thing I really feel like I need to do here is I need to create an entrance for myself to get into the base. It'd probably be something I thought about before I started doing all this shit. Let's go ahead and bust through the shower. That way it's at the back side of the base. Yeah, that'll do. Something that I can get onto, but the zombies cannot. And I could put a little hatch in here as well. There you go, that'll do. Something like this. That way I can get in and out of the base just fine. Alright, so we got a few airdrops to pick up. There's 2 here in the northern town. There is another one over here in the radiation area. I would like to go over and see Tracker Voss. Tracker Voss should have our next job, to send us to the next trader. So let's go over there and see him and pick all that shit up. See what he's got to buy, that kind of stuff. I'll land the gyrocopter right about here. Supply drop, what do we got? Now we got some more books to learn. Farm bundle, a little bit of ammo. Okay, not too bad. Let's go pick up the next one. Just landed in the street right over here. I got a zombie or two guarding it. Maybe.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling too. I'm just gonna grab it and go. Yeah, Lois. Alright, let's see what I got out of that. Oh, we got a better nail gun. I can go ahead and sell that one. Book bundle, let's open it up. Alright, cool. Get on over to Tracker Voss and see what he's got for us. Mine the trees and the poles. Just getting another little look-see at the landscape. Got another big POI right over there. To be pretty massive. That's got to be a place with a lot of good loot. Kind of looks like a prison of some sort. Yeah, we're definitely going to come back for that. Alright. Get in here and see him, see what he's got for us. I know I just heard a pig. Damn pig.
Step up to the counter. I can't see in the evening since I lost my eye in the war.
Oh, well, alright.
Trust
Whatever.
Jim's remedies. I'd rather trust a Zed-head for a hug.
Alright, we'll just kind of perusing to see what he has. It's a level 5 tac assault rifle, but ours does way better. Kind of wondering if he's got any cement. He does. Let's go ahead and buy up the cement. He does have another shotgun auto turret, and he has a dart trap. The dart trap actually wouldn't be a bad thing either. Go ahead and pick that up. More cobblestone rocks. We'll take those, and that looks to be about it.
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
Alright, track a tier 5 opening trade route, sending us to the north.
Problem. Wisest choice you ever made. Now come back in
Right
one
up
piece
here.
so I can get my cut.
Alright, well, as long as we're here and it's not too far away, let's go over and see old Trader Joel. Let's see. It really surprises me that it's not in the wasteland. But, you know what they say. Curiosity and all that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh wow, and like we are like literally out in the middle of nowhere, and this looks to be old Trader Joel's compound that he used to have way back in the day. I don't know if this is like another like Dr. Pestilence or something. The Dr. Pestilence, one we've already seen. So that's a little disappointing. I was hoping it would be a little something different. I mean, we'll take the stuff. Especially that good food and stuff, but yeah, that's a little disappointing. Oh, this guy has a ton of books up here. I know that. We can go in here and raid his bookshelves. And an ATM. Alright, 475 in cash. I could have swore this dude had bookshelves, but maybe not. Maybe they're all just a little different. Alright, Doctor, it's nice to meet you, second Doctor. Alright, what do you got for me?
Good job.
You got nothing, really. Alright, we'll take that magazine skill bundle.
Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at your inventory here, see what you got. I'll sell you that wire tool. Don't need that. I got one on me. Other than that, I'm keeping everything else that I got to me. What do you got for sale? I'll definitely take some more cobblestone rocks. We are needing those. Otherwise, the good doctor doesn't really have anything either. Shame.
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
Okay, well, all right. Thank you, doctor. Appreciate your you helping me out there. Here are a bunch of bad things out there eating something. All right, so while I'm here, I kind of want to do a little experiment. Let me take care of the zombies real quick. Sheriff can fuck off. So, I've been wondering about quartz for a while. I'm just going to look for anything. Like just a stray rock. I'm kind of wondering here if I dig underneath a rock and I dig down enough. Is that something that's going to...
My senses have picked up something.
Like, am I eventually going to find the node I want? So let me go ahead and take care of the zombie threat real fast. Hey, you, come here. Of course you're not dead. Damn it. That's a strong one. You know what? Fuck these strong ones. I'm killing one of these. If it takes me all goddamn night, I will kill your ass. Here. Let's get you over to the trader and maybe you can die in his spikes. That'll help me out. Yeah. Fucking get up in there. Is it just the one I'm whacking, or, you know, the poor bastard? Oh, he landed inside the trailer. You're just gonna be in there? That's alright, I could knock you around in there too. Come on, come outside. I'm gonna see what happens when I kill one of you motherfuckers. Yeah, you just pop right over here. There you go. You sure do make a lot of noise. You ain't really doing anything. You better drop some damn good loot. Yeah, fuck it. Your friend can fuck off. Alright, I'm killing you. Come here, you little piece of shit. Red bag. You better have the best shit ever, and you didn't. Was it worth my time? Nope. Alright, back to my experiment. So if I come over here and I bust on a rock... Oh yeah, I forgot. My shovel is cooked. If I dig down deep enough, am I gonna find quartz? I would say the answer here is probably no. No quartz. Okay. So if that's the case, and I do need lead anyway, so let me drive over here to the little lead node real quick.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, I see it all. Alright. We're needing more lead anyway. Might as well dig some up for science. If I dig down in a regular node, will I get quartz? I always seem to find nitrate. Alright, well, while I am exploring this for science and seeing if I do get to that quartz, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. And when we come back, we'll finish building the base and get to Horde Night. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a comment, a like, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.